Hello, my name is Emily Pappas, and the title of my article was called Producing PSAs on Consumer Culture, Youth Reception of Advertising. The authors of this article are named Christine Olson, Kylie Lanthorn, Gamze Ona, Laris Sakarsi, and Erica Sharer. Christine Olson, Kylie Lanthorn, Gamze Ona, and Erica Sharer all have institutional affiliations with the University of Massachusetts Amherst. Laura Sakarsi has an institutional affiliation with the University of Indonesia. The thesis of this article is quoted as, "The study thereby explores what roles young people see themselves occupying in relation to media and presents an account of what they think are the most salient issues related to advertising today." The relationship between theory and method are shown throughout the article, as theories are often introduced throughout the article, with theories being defined as a generalized concept which provides a reasonable explanation to things that exist, such as the identified problems that are present before the possible solution. The possible solution, or call to action, would represent the method, as the method is the process in which a task is completed. The authors use theoretical concepts such as the quote, "The emergent themes from these PSA storyboards provide an illustrative account of the reception and interpretation of advertising industry practices and content within the present sample." End quote. This quote uses a theoretical concept of prediction, as it predicts content within this present sample of the interpretation of industry practices within advertising. Some key terms that I learned while reading the article were media literacy and consumer culture. The term media literacy can be defined as, quote, "the ability to access, analyze, evaluate, and create media in a variety of forms," end quote, and, quote, "understanding the role of media in society," end quote. The term consumer culture can be defined as a term that associates with social status as well as values in the consumption of goods and services. The key points of the article are as follows. The article discusses individuals' interpretation and actions taken in relation to media as they identified a problem and afterwards put forth a potential solution and/or a call to action to the identified problem. Two certain topics were introduced and researched known as mediated interactions as well as media-related topics. Depending on the type of research done and the knowledge known about the specific concepts and topics, different solutions to the problems were presented. Finally, some challenges that I faced while reading the article were understanding and taking in all of the details fully. There was a lot of information throughout the article that was definitely valuable and interesting to read about, but there was also a lot of information at the same time to take in.